Good morning, everyone. It's May 5th, 2019. I'm Eric. Last night, I checked out a video over at High Impact Flicks. I think it's Flicks now, not Vlog. With Brian. And I thought of a great way to strip the power from the powers that shouldn't be. So I'm going to play a short clip from Brian, and then get into my end of things. All right, check it out.
Want you to do. Pakistan wants you to do it. Cenk Uygur wants you to do it. All of the young Turks want you to do it. All progressives like Bernie Sanders want you to do it. All the Republicans want you to do it. Donald Trump wants you to do it. All the Democrats want you to do it. It doesn't matter. Republican, Democrat, left-wing, right-wing, conservative, liberal, progressive, they all want you to do this one thing.
And that one thing is vote. You want to strip the power from the powers that shouldn't be. What we need to do is launch a massive boycott on the elections. And when they get less than 50% of people voting, that will show the rest of the country that indeed the powers that be are illegitimate. Of course, by doing this, it would open up the population to attack from those powers. It would be a nonviolent means of showing exactly how illegitimate our current system is. However, it would only be nonviolent on our end, meaning there would be a massive crackdown on us. So, you want to get a war started between us, the people, and the powers that shouldn't be? Let's do a massive campaign to boycott the elections. Let's all turn our backs on this system. Let's all join together. And when these people begin to attack us, we can all band together and defend each other. Voting, and I tried this last time around, but unfortunately for our country, people were blinded by the sweet little nothings that was whispered in their ears. But I think maybe the people of the United States are ready. I think they're ready for a purge of this system. And one good way to get things rolling is to create a massive campaign telling people do not vote. Because voting gives, well, they think it does anyway. They think by us voting, it gives them consent to rule over us. They think that it gives them legitimacy. Now, down here in the comments section, I got quite a reaction to my comment. Let's see here. Oh, still way up there at the top here. It says, they want people to vote because they think it makes their rulership legitimate. And as you can see, I have 10 replies. Or maybe not. Chris Kinney, or Keeney, says, good point, but I do wonder if they actually even care if it's legitimate or not. And somebody else said, that's great. They don't care if it is legitimate or not. They just keep drinking all the Kill-Aid. And I responded, they have to have a veneer of legitimacy, otherwise the pen loses the sword, and without the sword, the pen cannot exist. And I got a lot of agreement with that comment. Alright? Brian's an okay guy. He wants a peaceful existence. He wants to be left alone by the state. Unfortunately, this will not happen unless we do something about it. And again, I can understand why people don't want to be violent. I can. You have to understand something, though. Just because you're not violent, just because you will not act in a violent way, does not mean you will not be targeted with violence from the state. Now, I don't have what you call friends. I don't live my life that way. I have enemies, and I have allies, and I have frenemies. I have those three things, but I don't have what I would call friends. And I'm cool with that. I'm a very difficult person to disagree with. Especially if your argument is stupid. I have very, very, very little tolerance for stupid. I mean, very little. And it's very stupid for people to continue walking the same path that we've walked our entire human existence and expect things to get better. That's stupid. And insane. A lot of people say that if you don't vote, you have no right to complain. I always thought that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Until I heard other things, but it's pretty dumb. Pretty fucking dumb. It's really the opposite way around. Those who vote have no right to complain because they put those people right where they are. A lot of them. God only knows if the elections for the Senate and Congress, God only knows if that shit's rigged too. So, yeah, a good nonviolent way to get things rolling is to create a boycott campaign of the elections, and when they get, less than 50% of the population voting, that strips them of legitimacy. At that point, more than half of the people, or about half of the people, reject their rulership. And then when you get a little over half, that's when things really look bad for them. And we can change the whole dynamic of a civil war just by that one thing. Instead of POC people, social justice warriors fighting against right-wingers, what would then happen instead is the statists, being the ones who voted, would have to fight those who didn't, if they wanted to keep their government. It would change everything. That one simple action would change everything. They want you to vote because it gives them consent to rule over you. If you do not vote, your consent is withdrawn. I've tried explaining this the last election, and everyone was like, oh, Trump's going to save us. But we know this is not true, don't we? So, you really want to make a difference. You want to really take the power from, excuse me, from those who do not deserve to have it in the first place, those who abuse it. All you got to do, all we got to do, is boycott the elections. Don't give either side a single fucking vote, if possible. Of course, you're going to get those people who do still vote, and the only people the rulership will be legitimate for are them. Anyway, I thought I would share this idea with you. Tell me what you think. Do you think maybe we could get the ball rolling in this arena this way? Or do you think we're just doomed to keep repeating over and over and over again for the rest of eternity the same stupid mistakes? Remember, if you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. And man, is Donald Trump a really stupid prize. So are the rest of them. AOC, Feinstein, all of them. They're really stupid prizes because people keep playing these dumb fucking games. And it's to our detriment that they continue to do this. So, by the way, next week my videos are going to be a little different because I have a short-term job to do. So I'm going to be doing them during lunch breaks and en route to job sites. I will be doing them in a Richie from Boston type of format, in the car with my phone, and this is not anything permanent. I'm helping somebody out and getting paid at the same time. So there's that. The videos will be posted late, and if I make them here in this format, they will be done after dinner sometime around 8 o'clock. I have a full schedule for the next month. I got to get my arms and my tattoos on my arms finished. I mean, I have a whole sleeve on both arms, and they've been partially done for 2 years. I got sick last year and could not do anything with them as a result. So, and this is very important because I don't want to be walking around with half-finished tattoos for the next 4 years or whatever. So the videos will be late, and there will not be 4 of them unless, of course, I do them while I'm at work. If you agree with my commentary, you like my channel, whatever, please do give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. And please do share. If you like my work even more, I have a PayPal link and Discord links below. Till next time, kill the state, live free.